Okay, checkity check. Green lights for my sound. So I'm going to say we're live. Okay. I'm here, y'all. Hey, y'all. APG Jamie here. Oh, it's already been a day, but y'all hear that once a month, at least once a month from me on our live days, right? Crawley? I know you can't answer. Hey, I do have on subscribers only mode. What that means is you have to be a subscriber to participate in live chat. Okay? It's free to subscribe. So go ahead, subscribe. Make me happy. Hey, click the bell for notifications if you have your YouTube account set up to receive said notifications. Okay. And YouTube will ping your YouTube channel icon thingamajiggy when I have new videos or I go live, because on occasion I've been known to go live at other times, not real often. Okay. So, yeah, we got that. Good morning, Gail. I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're feeling well today. I am looking at the chat so I could see your response for a change. Oh, everything's going okay around our house. Well, except we got a notice from the water company saying we hadn't paid our bill, which was weird because the check cleared the bank. They were going to turn it off today. So I went ahead and made another online or on the phone payment to them, because that's all I need in this heat index 110-degree weather is for them to turn the water off. Holy cow. Of course, it was all after hours and all that stuff. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. We'll call them later today when my hubby gets home and make them credit our account, because they did cash the check. So, anywho, what a day. I see I have a lot of room around. Anyway, I didn't know if y'all wanted to do studio cleanup folder stuff, art journal, the regular size one. Let me fetch it. I'm going to leave the decision making up to y'all. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The regular size one, which measures roughly about 6 by 8.5, more or less, mostly sorta. Or if we wanted to work in the mini SCUFS, which is roughly 7 3/4 by 5 1/4, roughly, more or less. I didn't know which one we did today, so y'all can think about that. Hello, lurkers. I'm glad you're here. Subscriber only mode is on. You just subscribe. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. Then you can participate in live chat as you help me decide, do we want our regular size SCUFS or do we want to do mini SCUFS today? That's your first question of the day. Okay. So here is my list of typical video and stuff like that if you want a screenshot, because I know how important my presence is on your devices. No, my head's not overly large. So anyway, there is discussions as to doing the same 6 Wednesday round 5 in the works. So we may have that. It won't be for a month or two, I'm thinking. I'm hoping, kind of, sort of. So, yeah, we got that. I won't be in the Makers Creative Collab this month. Some things got changed around there. And anyway, so we got that. My second Tuesday 6-pack collab did go up the other day. I was filling pockets, and that was some fun. I have second Sunday hop, which was on the second Sunday, and the tunnel artist trading card that I did for that one, we're gonna do a little change to in a little bit. So, hello, lurkers. Come on in, say hello, because my chat's not moving, so hopefully it's not breaked. Gail, would you mind saying something so I know it's not breaked? How long should I allow for lag? Not that I can do much about a broken chat. I would just have to start up. There we go. Okay, so it's not broken. Very good. That's wonderful. That's fine. Okay. So I will just proceed on and act like there's 100 people in the live chat. So I will proceed on and show you what my secret internet admirer sent me this month. Hello, Teresa. I'm glad to see you. What a treasure trove of goodies. They sent me, and this is some of the newer Tim Holtz stuff, I think, from this year. It's palette ephemera pack. I've already looked through it. It's got fun stuff in there, y'all. And we've got the collage strips. Again, nice stuff. Oh, thanks, Gail. We got a vignette box, which it's a card file box thingy. It's got dividers in it. Let's open. Oh, sorry. That was way loud for me. Way loud. Can't imagine how loud it was for y'all. Because I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed the volumes on some of the YouTubes have just been crazy loud. You throw that in there. Look at that. It's got dividers in it, y'all. Nice. I'm excited. I'll be using it later. Not later today, but another time. If you get a second or not. Set that over there. And we've got these quote chips. Y'all know I like the words. And they are like raised up on chipboard. And we're fixing to. Oh, this is where you are in case you forgot. Thanks, Teresa. We're going to find one of these. Here I am slamming stuff around. Because the crab, that's a stamped image of a crab, I'm not crazy about. And I thought maybe we could find a quote that would be small enough to cover the crab up, but still look okay. That one so far is looking okay. Let's see. That's too long and doesn't quite cover them up. So we will put those there because that's the size we want. And then we'll pick one out together. How does that sound? While y'all are still debating, should we do the mini SCUFS today or regular size SCUFS? Y'all still thinking about that, okay? That's your first priority, and then we'll pick out a quote to cover up our unattractive crabby crab. Okay. This one says, together is my favorite place to be. I don't like that one. Hold on tight to your dreams. No. Go where your heart takes you. No. There is beauty and simplicity. Maybe. Not all who wander are lost. No. She lives the poetry she cannot write. No. Choose to see the good stuff. Maybe. The world is a canvas of imagination. Well, it's not a canvas, so no. Okay, here's our two choices. I knocked a lot of them out of the water straight from the get-go, didn't I? Okay. There is beauty in simplicity, or choose to see the good stuff. Number one or number two? Y'all get to pick. Number one, there is beauty in simplicity. Number two, choose to see the good stuff. And we will allow 2 minutes for lag. Number one it is. Very good. Thank you, Gail. Are you walking normal yet? She had the knee surgeries. Well, just one, but you know. I'm going to put this back in there. Thusly. So they'll be nice and safe, and we'll put them over here behind me. So let's glue this one on. Okay. Number one, regular SCUFS. Number two, mini SCUFS, studio cleanup folder stuff. It's the leftovers. While I'm gluing this one on, this handy dandy tunnel ATC. It does not open. Are these stickers by chance? I don't think so. No, I'm going to say no. So we're just going to straight up glue it on and cover up our unattractive crabby crab stamp crab. Perfect. Perfect. Isn't that cool though? I think it's cool. Okay. Thank you, Secret Internet Admirer. You rock my boat. Which is a good thing. Not a bad thing. It's not like a storm or anything. Crawfishing. Okay. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Vaughn. So good to see y'all. Martha, Alaya. Yeah. Yeah, you got I stamped the crab. Well, you saw that. You were with us when we did that the other day. So which do we want to work in? Our studio cleanup folders, leftover stuff in the larger one, or the mini, meaning small or one? Yeah, from a distance, the crab looked okay, but up close, not so much. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Well, the photo montage may have shown that a little more butter, but I wasn't happy with them. But, you know, Secret Internet Admirer sent us some chipboard quotes, and we got that taken care of. All fixed right up now. Tell you what. Hey, Esther. I'm so glad to see y'all. Thanks so much for being here. And all you lurkers, I appreciate it. So, number one, regular size. Number two, the smaller size. They're art journals, in case you weren't aware. I pile stuff up in the studio, and after a while, it starts tumping over. You know how you get a craft-a-lance and piles start falling over? And we put them into file folders. And then a live participant in chat will pick which folder we use to work in. Number one, the large, or number two, the mini. If I want to pick a number, one or two. Or do you not want to do that at all today? I mean, I guess we don't have to. We can think of something else to do. I do have another project I'm working on, but it's in a drying stage. I can't actually do anything for at least. Okay, well, Gail picked number 1. So number 1 it is. Full size. Full size. Okay. So let me get that basket with those folders. Hang on, I got some stuff on the floor. I knocked it off. Now it's bothering me, so I need to pick it up. Okay, so we have 39 folders to pick from. Oh, is the lag that bad? Okay, Vaughn. No, Vaughn, I'm not seeing you. Well, I see where you said I'm not seeing you. But other than that, no. I did say hi, Vaughn. Did you not get that? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you, Vaughn. I'm sorry if I miss you because I do miss people from time. Oh, Vaughn missed. Oh, it's all Vaughn's fault. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, we need a live chat person to pick the folder we're going to work from today between 1 and 39. Okay, 39. So that'll be the folder we'll work out of. And we will just go with the first person that says it on account of lag is, 15. Rose got it. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Oh, Martha, you were too late. Okay, let me fix our number so next time we will know we have that many. Okay. Put this back. Anyway, when things start going over, I decided and I grabbed some manila file folders, okay? And I just started putting stuff in the folders that I like together, colors or whatever it was that particular day. And I did that for a while, y'all. Ooh, this one's got something bumpy in it. Ha ha ha. And I'm gonna write down that Rose picked folder. I don't know why I write it down, but I do. Just because I do. That's why. Just because I do. So that's the folder we're gonna work out of. Let's see what we got. Ooh. We're going brown. So we need to be grounded today. That's nice. Oh, we got ruler paper. Rulers. Oh, we got some die cut painty paper stuff. Those are nice. We have a silverware envelope, or not envelope, bag. I don't know from what restaurant. Oh, we got my name. That's what was bumpy. We got a name tag. Artie Dar made this. She made everybody one for the Time Warp Art Retreat in Austin in 2013. Oh my gosh. It's been 10 years, Artie Dar. Cereal. That's cray. I'm telling you, that's cray. There's another little die cat. Piece of green. A different brown. Fire. Make life priority. So that's good. We got the Madonna. We got some shimmery paper towel layers. Looks like 2.5-ish. Ooh, tissue paper. Timmy tissue paper. Oh, nice big chunkus. Nice. A piece of monoprint deli paper. I'm not sure if I made this or someone else made it and sent it to me. And another one in a lighter whitish cream color. Okay. So, we know without a doubt we want to use this because without a doubt. Ooh, look how big it is. Did I show you how big it was? Look at that. It's huge. It's huge. These are pretty, and they got some shimmer. Is the shimmer showing up? I hope so. Yes, she is Martha. And I'm feeling that, and I'm kind of feeling that. I'm not feeling the fire quite so much at this moment. That doesn't mean we won't come back and use it. I'm not feeling that brown or that green. I'm going to leave that out. I don't know. And this, I think this, it looks like it was originally mono printed. And I have this die cut, so I probably did the mono printing and the dies. I'm going to leave these two in there, pull those two out. Liking this and liking this. Okay. So this we're going to set aside. Not ruling out this stuff. We're just going to set it aside and we'll see how it goes. My live shows usually last a couple hours, sometimes more, because, I get slow and chatty and, stuff like that. And don't read chat. Just because I say I'm chatty doesn't mean I'm reading chat. Okay. So when we made the journal, we used those free artist paper from one of the Somerset magazines. Okay. And what we've been doing is just whichever folder we've been going back through and picking which one kind of looked like it would be okay, because I'm just essentially working on one side of the paper. Okay. Those two are almost twins, aren't they? So let's see if we have something. This one's got possibilities. Put a marker on it. No. This one's already got a page. Complete with stuff inside the pocket. Y'all know I like the pockets. I just oh, you go in there too. Chihuly glass. I think that's how it's pronounced. Or is that the hot sauce? Oh, this page is done. Nope, not the blue. Oh, look at this one. See, I write down. Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, it's a side pocket. Look at that. All kinds of journaling space if y'all do that kind of thing. I put lots of journaling spaces. I just typically don't come back and journal because I don't. Ooh, the black one's kind of nice. Hmm. I don't know. We've got that one. That's kind of nice. I like the purples. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that is kind of nice. Oh, we might have a winner chicken dinner. Okay, we're going to mark that page. No. That one's okay. That one's okay. This one doesn't have its companion. Okay. So, We're going to call this one number 3. So you need to start putting your thinking hats on. Number 3. Number 2. Where's the other one? Or number 1. This page, not this side. Not this side. Number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Okay, we've got 2 2s already. We've got 2 number 2s. All right, 3 number 2s. Number 2 it is. Okay. We got our page we're going to play with. And that's all nice and flat, so I don't necessarily need to fold that over. Okay, so now comes the hard part. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with it? I'm almost not feeling this piece anymore. Although I like it better this way because the darker is closer over here. Just saying, just gotta think stuff out and think about it and junk. Fiddle around. Pretend we're playing a fiddle. That's already got a cut on it. So that needs to be something like that. Just saying. Okay. Also got this, which I like that too. Well, we know we're going to make a pocket. I mean, that's just kind of a given, right? I think I like those there. Do y'all like those there? Okay, Vaughn's got to go to the phone. Okay. Looking at chat. I'm actually looking at the chat because it happens. It happens. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I like those there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure, pretty lady. That's how they talk in Far East Texas. Yeah, I like that a lot. We should probably just glue those down, but we'll wait because we'll wait. And I do like the darker color there. But I want to get rid of the white here. So we'll just see if we can slather some ink on there. I'm going to start with Archival Coffee Color ink. I've got it on a cut and dry foam thing. We're just going to smoosh it as best we can in between there. This is why I don't typically work in a spiral binder, so I don't know why we did the spiral binding. Just saying. I don't know why I did it that way, but I did. Get in there. Maybe if if I'd have used a darker paper, that would have bothered me when we work on light pages. Because, it's going okay. It's going okay. I'm getting it a little darker. Darker, that's a real word. Feel free to use it if you want to. Darker. But is it darker enough? Almost. Let's put some black in there. Just to darker it up some more. Okay. Hey, Function. So good to see you. I'm so glad to see all of y'all. Again, this is a black archival on cut and dry. I thought I would be able to get it in there a little better because I got a point on it, but it's not pointing so much. We're just smooshing some colors in there to darken the white-ish stuff that's bothering me. I probably won't do a spiral one again for this purpose anyway, on account of it bothers me. All right, I got to wipe my fingers off. They are pretty smooshy. These baby wipes are not very damp at all. Let's see, is it working? Yeah, it's working. It's working well enough. I'm usually not bothered by inky fingers, but evidently I am today. Today is special because I'm sharing it with you. All of y'all even. A brush tip. Well, aren't you a smarty pants? I could do that. Let me get the coffee back out. I happen to have some brushes. Okay. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, look at you. You're just so smart. That's why I hang out with you people. Y'all so smart. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. It's doing it better than it was. Come on. Okay. How's that? That's better. That's better. Is that better for you? Because it's better for me. Okay. All right. Oh, yes, that's better. That's better. Especially if I turn it that way. But I'm not that crazy about that, so much of that. But we can trim that part off. We can trim that off. Okay, which we will. We will take off. Uh-oh, I'm getting texted. I'm texted. We will trim off approximately half an inch. Let's say that. We're going to take off half an inch, okay? Oh, y'all saw me use a ruler. Taking off half an inch. So how much is this? What is the size of this? 6 1/4. How much is half an inch from that? That's 1/4. That's another 1/4. That much. We're taking that much off. Let's see. Sliver it. Try it this way. How does it look that way? I think I like it. I guess the circle part, the roundness right there was okay. Just a hair more. Just a hair. Just a wee bit more. Like that much. Perfect. It's perfection. Let me look at my texted. It could be important. Who was it even from? Oh, World Market. I don't want nothing from you. World Market. Oh, I guess I should have left that out. We're going to use a pencil. Turn it over so I can see the pencil mark. Line it up. We're going to go right there. You shake and bake in the hilt. Right there. Love this cutter. Don't have to replace the blades. Don't never. Yes. Almost perfect. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, just a sliver that side, yes. Just a sliver, sliver me timbers. And that is perfect enough. Pretty sure about that. Yes. Perfecto. Okay. Now what? Hey, let's trim this and make this side straight. Anyway, I do recommend this trimmer. It's kind of heavy. I mean, it's not the lightest weight. It's probably a pound. Let's say it's a pound. It weighs 1 pound. Let's say that. And yeah, that's perfect. Wait for them being a Hobby Lobby to put their Fiskars, trimmers, and stuff 50% off, and then go buy one of them, and you never have to replace the blade again. Okay, just saying. Okay, so we got that, and we're going to hand scissor this right on that ruler line. We're going multiple pockets today, people. Multiples. How many should we do? Now this piece of scrapbook paper has already been folded in a couple of places. It's got a fold here, which is okay. I mean, it don't no matter. Don't no matter. That's an inconvenient spot. But I don't want to cover up all our background. I mean, that's just kind of silly, isn't it? That would just be silly, because what was the whole point of even using it if we're going to cover the whole thing up? So don't cover the whole thing up. Okay. We'll do that. Let's trim this one. I have no plan, y'all. That's the whole point of doing it this way, is you don't have a plan. You just flying by the seat of your pants. There. Ta-da. Just goofing around now. Just goofing around. Don't nobody get excited. We're just goofing around. Oh, look, that one says made in the USA on it. Maybe you want that one. Made in the USA. I was made in the USA. Nope, too much alike. So like that and like that. Okay. Okay. Just set that over there. We still got this, but we can do just the brown side. We don't have to do the printed side. We can do this side, which I think we'll do. We could make it, we could just have pockets out the wazoo. Hey, Sue. How's everybody doing? I can darken the edges. Absolutely. A pound is nothing. Oh, a 1 month old kitten. Yeah. Yeah, the weight of it is really not that bad. It's not a portable one. I don't think I would take it necessarily any place, carry it. But I love not having to replace the blade. Can I replace the blade? I don't even think I can necessarily. There might be. It's one of the the fabric cutters, slicers. It's one of those kind of blades, but it never needs sharpening, so I can't see unless I damaged it having to replace it. Okay. Then I could cover up that stuff that I'm not too crazy about. If we put that over there, like that, there, it's shake and bake, and I helped. I do say fur. If you notice, a lot of people say fur instead of for. Fuzzy, fuzzy fur. Okay. I'm going to make that straight across, straight thought, straight across. Ha! Straight across, straight across, straight thought. Pretty good, y'all. That was pretty good. Okay. See, does it open now? Okay. Okay. And that one will go there. Do we want to put it all the way down? I think I do want to put it all the way down. Like that. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 5 pockets. Okay. Got that. Got that going on. We've got a scrap of the tissue paper right here. How do we like it on the ruler? Not quite so much. We're just trying it on, so I don't cut our big giant piece yet. We need to save the big giant piece. But it doesn't look bad on that. I'm kind of liking that. So we'll put tissue on that. Go ahead and do that, because not this one. This one's got a little too tearedy. Is it too tearedy? Yeah, we'll set that aside. Let's see. That one has definitions on it. A defining moment. Maybe I will use it because it's got defining definitions. I think we will. Scooch this over here. Let me brush that off. I love the silicone mats. They are from Amazon. They come 3 in a set. I'm not an affiliate. Not an affiliate. This one is a very light gray. This one is a dark gray. And then there's a black one. I have another set that came in blue, yellow, green, and a different color that I can't think of. But this color one, if you could get 3 with this color, would work so much better with the camera, just saying. Okay. Oh, you can do that function. She's going to make her first Midori style journal. You can do it. Easy peasy. The biggest thing about the Midori style is because you're using an elastic band or a ribbon or string or whatever is on the spine part. Make sure you reinforce the spine part, because the bands can make the top of the journal or the bottom of the journal kind of get those little divvy tear cut things in them. Just saying, unless you're going to go through eyelets, which you won't have that issue. Anyway, you can do this. I know you can. Okay, so we're going to get out a little matte mediums, just a little, so we can put our, I got some water right here, like shake and bake. because we only need it on the top part of this one. That would be plenty. And it's okay. We're going to, I like the number. I guess we'll keep the number. Keep the number. Like that. Unfold that part. Put a layer on top. Got a little too much water in my brush, y'all. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will stick. It will be fine. Okay. Now, I should have cut it off before I stuck it on there. Sometimes I'm not the brightest bulb. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. Just saying. Okay. All right. So we got that. So that's good. Now we want it on this part. Straight. Straight enough. Straight enough. Okay. Oh, well, we're going to need more than that, though, aren't we? Well, we're going to stick it down inside that other pocket that we're going to put on there. How far down will that go? Y'all, I'm so awful. I even try to save scraps. Do y'all do that? It's like, I don't want to use all that scrap up. It's fine. It'll be perfect. I don't want to use all the scraps up. That's why my scraps multiply. I get all these scraps and then I don't want to use them. Well, I do want to use them, but I don't. Okay. Lining it up, getting it on there perfectly. Guess we can just put some on there. Oh, squeezed a little too much that time. Oh, goodness. Not enough, over much. Okay. That over there. Wipe this little section up. See, the silicone just wipes right off. And if it dries on there, I know I'm promoting it because I like them. They were, what was it, 3 for like $10? So, I mean, it wasn't an awful price. Well, at that time, I don't know how much they are today. If, you know, your paint or your glues or stuff dry on there, what you do is you just take your silicone mat and you go, runk, 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 kind of stretch it out. And then wad it up and put it in some warm soapy water, like when you're washing the dishes, you know, like after you've washed the dish, hand wash the dishes, you know, your warm soapy water, just put it in there and scrunch it up and wiggle it around and scrunch it up and rinse it off, and it's pretty well done. And if it's got like little hairs and stuff, because it's silicone, they don't want to just brush off. You just take you a big old fancy brush and just brush it off. Just saying, because, you know, that's what I'm saying. Okay. It's still pretty wet, but we're going to trim it anyway. Oh, did I really just do that? I think I did, y'all. Y'all know what I did, don't you? Oh, I did. Put a hole in it. We'll have to put a little glue on it. Well, you know what? Let's put washi tape on there. Let's use some washi tape. I need to use that stuff anyways. See, y'all ought not cut wet stuff. That's mistake number 1. Don't be cutting wet stuff. Just I'm gonna look at my text. A lint roller. Oh, aren't you smart? Looking at the chat. talking with each other, which I like it when y'all talk to each other. Okay, it's my husband. Oh man, we were trying to get chemo tomorrow earlier in the morning, but now they've actually moved it later in the day. Dadgummit. When did they do that? They said get there early and maybe they'll get you in. So that means we'll be sitting down there. They're going to get us in early. Y'all believe with me, okay? All right. It'll go that way. Let's put some heat gun on it. I hope it's not too overly loud. Heat gun, y'all. Heat gun, y'all. We'll put some washi on it in a minute. Repair my little Bobo. Dry enough. Dry enough. Okay. Don't cut the side of your little paper bag. Don't do it. Oh, careful. Okay. Maybe I should fold that back a little bit. Maybe that'll be more helpful. More full. Words are special today. Okay. Okay, go that way. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's grab. I know I don't have washi in my thing. Oh, what fell? I don't know what it was, but it went somewhere. Oh, right off, I see this one, which is a coordinated. It's a coordinated, but we also have this one, which is kind of a rosy gold color. Let's see if we can find something that's got a little of the purple in it. Well, we definitely have a lavender one there. See why I need to use this stuff? I need to stop collecting it. Looking to see if we actually have, because it could happen. That one's kind of nice. I'm liking that one. Okay. Let me scooch this over here. Try not to get in my wet stuff. Can we see? I think this is the wiener. All right, where'd you put the lid? Slide that back up there. Try not to joggle the camera. Okay. All right. Where's the end? Oh, I think this is perfect. Oh, we want about that much. I think I have trust issues. Washi tape is not a permanent tape. It's temporary tape. Okay. Is that where we cut it? Yes. Okay. Right there. Oh. Turn it this way. Oh, don't run into matte medium. Fluid matte medium, y'all. Okay. Oh, now you can't even hardly see it there. Oh, we're going to put some across the top. Because we can and we got it out and we want to use it. We need to use our collection. Not looking at chat. Oh, how perfect is that? That's rhetorical. You don't actually have to answer. Why is that lifting up right there? I mean, I put just tons of matte medium on there. It should have stuck with no problemo. So they moved our chemo time and didn't tell us. That's the ultimate story. Not only can we maybe not get in earlier, they moved it later. Oh. But yet come at 6 and maybe we can get you in early. I know I'm supposed to be more grateful because, they saving my hubby's life and all that. Okay. We will put some here too, so it will look like they go together. About like that. It doesn't hurt to reinforce that opening up there either. Okay. Okay. Perfect. We will use that again somewhere else. I don't know where. Somewhere. Okay. Still haven't glued this down. I guess I should. Go ahead and do that. Find the art glitter glue. Okay. We'll have a tuck spot up at the top, so I don't want to leave a pocket opening up there. Y'all. No, it's fine. Okay. And the bottom. In the bottom. This side's going to be open. This side's going to be closed. And let's put a little skinny one up at the top. We're going pocket crazy, people. Because why not? Okay. Lining it up. Perfect. Oh, somebody cut it too short. I don't know why y'all did that, Gail. We'll just have to throw some ink on it right now. The brown. Okay, looking at the chat. B3, G3, Brenda. How are you? Okay, I'm looking. Y'all not going to have cereal cooking no more, Brenda? That's like when they, Sugarland, Texas, if you're not aware, is where Imperial Sugar did their sugar. And there's also was it Folgers? I can't remember now, the coffee company. There was a coffee company there on at the Ship channel. That's a hard word to say. Ship channel. But roasting coffee smells a little different than cooking coffee. Anyway, and if you don't like the smell of coffee, it was awful. I worked with a girl who did not like the smell of coffee at all. Okay. The little white edge you see is the paper underneath from the next pages, okay? Okay. So this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. This is going to go, oh, glue that part down. Just put some of this Tanya glue stick on it. put a lid on it. Okay, so that will go like that. Okay, okay, okay. Got pocket, 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 pocket everywhere. It's a pocket. That's getting all tangled up. I don't want to glue these on yet. I don't know why, but I don't. Okay. I'm feeling a paper doll in our future. Just saying. You know, I love them. Okay. Oh, don't forget we have this. We have this. It can be on it tags. Because we got lots of pockets, so we're gonna need lots of tags. Let's Oh, she quit her job. She's a quitter. You will get a better job, and you will do more butter than you ever even thought. We might have to put washi tape on here because this is a lightweight paper. So we might need to, we can do that. And we'll reinforce this one too, but we'll reinforce it on the inside. Or should we? Well, if it's translucent, we might be able to see the numbers through it. So it might be okay. Just saying. This one we will put some washi. We want about that much. Okay. That much. Perfect. Burnish, 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 burnish. Clip off that little end. Clip off that little end. Now you got to put your ink back on it. That's the problem with inking. When you come back and you change something, now you got to re-ink it again. Y'all know I don't always ink. Not always, just sometimes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and glue that down because that's a tuck spot. Because why not put a tuck spot? I don't know. I'm just going to come down just a little bit. So it's a semi-pocket tuck. Like that. Okay. Line it up perfectly. Perfectly lined up. There. It's perfect. Tuck spot. Perfect. Okay. We want to reinforce this, but I already said, can we see through? Oh, got too rip happy. And roll it slow. It's old. Oh, this is why I need to use my washi. This is why. There's a reason. Unroll it slowly. I don't think it's translucent enough to see the numbers. Not really. So we will use a different one. A one that's not, that we don't like as much as, oh, bumping. Sorry. Took you for a ride. Sorry. one we don't care for as much, like this one. I'll be more careful. I'm not real crazy about this one. It's okay, just not real crazy about it. Let's just go ahead and smoosh the glue at the top of this one. We're just going to reinforce on the underside where we can't see it. That was probably good. Guess I should have tried to make sure it unrolled first. It's not that this is an ugly washi. It's just I'm not that crazy about it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Trim a little bit that's sticking out. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let me go ahead and glue this one down. Thank you so much for being here, Function. XOXO. Vaughn, you need to get your glasses through Zini. Girl, we get our glasses through Zini. You need your prescription. You need to know your pupil distance. That's the distance between your pupils. And order online. Ha! Hang on, I'm gonna show you mine. They do progressives. Mine's trifocals. They do readers. They do sunglasses. They have blue blocker, which is something you want for the computer use. Just saying. Everybody who wears glasses of any kind need blue blockers. It helps shield your eyes from the computer, whatever hoo-ha. Zini. Do you want to know how much I paid for them? With the blue blocker and all that stuff, this pair of glasses was like $45. Shipping included. Within 2 weeks, they were on my face. Just saying. I'm not an affiliate. I get nothing from promoting them. There's only like 3 frame manufacturers in the world. The world, people. All those glasses at your eyeglass store, where do you think they were made? Just saying. Just speaking the truth. Just saying. The lens part, the frame, everything. Oh, this is yellow. This is not, we might have to change that a little bit. Okay. Anyway, back over here. Back over here. Yes, I feel much better about that being reinforced and that. I do want some of that washi down here because I want to bring it down here. We can put some down there. Let's do that. Zeni. Z-E-N-N-I. You need your written prescription, your pupillary distance, because that's a question that's on the form. And if you don't know what PD is, it's the distance between your pupils. So make sure your eye doctor writes that down for you. If you take an existing eyeglass frame that you have and measure, that fits you the way you like, you want to measure this distance here, and I say do it in millimeters because I think that's how the website's set up, in millimeters, and you can put in that number to get a frame that will fit your head better. I've got a tiny head, so I have real issues with that. People with larger heads can tend to wear a smaller eyeglass because it just squeezes their head a little more. But people with little heads can't wear bigger ones because they fall off. Just saying. So just in general, kind of know the size of your frame. I pretty much always get this particular frame style. It's almost a cat eye, almost. Because they're the ones that fit me the best. I have a pair over here. A different pair. And they don't really stay on my face because they're too big. But they're like my backup emergency when I forget to put my glasses on. See these? I love them. I love how big they are, but they just sort of fall off my face a little bit. Just saying. I can't promote Zini enough. Just really, seriously. Okay. So there we go. All right. Do I want to glue this in there, or do I just want to stick it in the pocket? I think I want it glued. Glue the pocket in the pocket. That's something kind of unheard of. Now, you're not going to get, Ralph Lauren or any of those other famous designer eyeglass people glasses there. But, function and price, that's kind of the thing that talks these days. Uh-oh, I glued that. Oh, no, I glued that one together right there. I didn't want to do that. Can I pull it apart? Yes. Easy does it. Easy. I don't know why, because it's not like I'm going to put so much stuff that it needs to expand. Anyway. And Johnny loves his. He got some, now transitions, those kind of glasses, some of them cost more. I'm not going to say they're all that cheap, but they're not in the thousands. So. Yeah, Gail, they told me I have two of them as well. They're almost a number one. I don't know what the numbering system's about, but Johnny's got one that's barely a cataract. She wouldn't even classify a number on it. Mine's, she said, is almost a number one. And she told us, wear glasses, wear sunglasses, and I'm like, I wear sunglasses in the rain. So anyway, he got transition eyeglasses, and they're in the trifocal with the blue blocker, and they work very well. They actually worked better than I thought they would, for whatever reason I thought that. Okay. So now we have, where's Hottie Popo when you're going to demonstrate pockets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck spot. 6. Where is it? Come here. 7. 7 pockets. Well, we will count the tuck spot as a pocket, even though it's a tuck spot, not technically. Oh, maybe we can use, because I got the leftovers. Maybe we could turn one of these into a coordinating tag, a coordinating. Look, look, look. I'm so glad you thought of that. These have been there the whole time and you hadn't used them at all. Silly Billy. Ah, where's our page? Now we got, oh, we can use one of these in this super skinny one. Super skinny. Is it skinny enough? It's almost skinny enough. Okay, so we will do that. Let's trim this one. Just a sliver. You can also get the transition glasses without, if you don't have a prescription and you want the blue blocker for when you're using computers and cell phones and stuff, you can get plain eyeglasses, no prescription, with the blue blocker. Oh, my battery. Look at it. Look at that. Just saying, because I do recommend that for anybody that uses computers. The blue blocker. I used to suffer dry eye really badly. Then when I started wearing the blue blockers, that was not an issue anymore. Just saying. I did it that way. Yeah, that way. Okay. So I'm going to fold this back on itself. Thusly. And we will glue this down. We won't make it a pocket. I know we want to, but we won't. Won't do it. Not gonna do it. I think 7's a decent number. Pocket like that. Okay. Round the little corners because it makes it easier to get in and out of pockets when they're rounded. Just saying. I don't know if they're the only company that does the blue blocker thing. That I don't know. But anyway, since I started, come on, what the heck, man? Well, that needs something on it. Where'd that stuff go? When I started wearing the blue blockers, the dry eye went away. Went away, I tell you. And the only time I get dry eye now is when the pollen is really high or I've been in a really dusty, dirty, like place. Just saying. Just saying. All right. We're going to slide in there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, baby. Okay, we need a floofle. Oh, let's see. I've got some stained hole reinforcers right here. Just like that. Come on, close back up. Cover up the glue over here. Ooh, I like the darker side. Let's go with the darker side. Come to the dark side. Is that the end I want? Yes. Centered. Enough. Regular hole punch. Punching the hose. And we'll put the back one on. Like the darker side. These feel like they're cardstock. Okay. So we've got that one will go right there. Up there. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue that down right there because it seems to be bothering me. Even though I didn't say it out loud, it bothered me in my brain. Okay. Leave that tucked out. Okay, that's skinny enough to go back there. Like that. Do we want it to go? Or do we want to tuck it in like that? We could double tuck it. It's just a little shorter. We could double tuck it. No, that's just too much. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. Look at chat. Hey, Leslie. Yes, hole reinforcers. I have, y'all know, or maybe you don't know, I've recently have been talking about 7 Plaza. Where's my thing? And she has made me buy stuff. Where's my little doolaller? I hid it from myself. It's hidden. Anyway, I've got she got, and then I had to have them. Where'd I hide them? Right here. Elizabeth Craft Planner Essentials. It's a set of dies. Of course, you got to have the die machine. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different dies to make 12 different patterns of hole reinforcers. And you just take your scraps and use them. I have a little box somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, I've hidden it from myself. So you just take your scraps and you just go die cut a whole bunch of hole reinforcers. That one's almost like a gear, and that one's a regular circle. It's a flower. This is like a sergeant stripe thingy. This could be like a gear or a sunburst. This one's a wobbly circle. Here's another gear. These are smaller circles, more like a tiny frame. Another gear. These are little squares. It's the same size hole, I think. Pretty sure. Let me see. Oh, it's a little bit smaller. This hole's a little bit smaller. That one looks like a pocket. And then this one is looks like that. Bless my heart. Looks like that. Where did I put my little thingy? Y'all, I've been moving stuff around and then I can't find nothing. Can't never find nothing. I have them in a little, it's a little tin. Shouldn't be that lost. I usually keep it right here. But obviously I've moved it. Anyway, I love those things. They're very expensive. I found a damaged set on Amazon and paid like less than half price for that set. They weren't damaged. It's just the package got covered in when they were originally sent to whoever, they had like a bottle of hand lotion that exploded in the box. So they actually just needed to be washed. That was it. Anyway, just saying. Love them. And 7 Plazas turned me on to several things by Elizabeth Craft. Some stamps and other dies. I need to not watch her so much. Just saying. She's like, buy this. No, she doesn't say buy this. Or do I want it over here? I think I already decided I didn't want it over here. I think I want it in there. Okay. It's got a zipper side, so we're going to trim that off. Trim the zipper side off. She is Oh, what country is she in? She's Dutch. So whatever country is Dutch, that's where she is. Ooh, put that in some water. I like her a lot. Anyway. Okay. They're in your shopping cart. Yeah, they're great. The thing is, you just take whatever scrap, run it through the dye machine, and now you've got, a ton of hole reinforcers. Easy peasy. That's going to go there. How long is that pocket? About that? Oh, about that long. That is 4.5. So 4.5. 4.5. We could actually use this again. Oh, look at that. Only shorter. Okay. We could use this also. We've got a lot. We've got all that. Okay. I think I'm going to take this one to here. Thinking straight thoughts, or do I want the darker on top? I think I want the darker on top. Okay. Try it again. To about there. Straight. Huh, that was pretty straight, isn't it? How can one be straight and another one not? How does that even happen? I guess I could have just put it in half. Seems to be perfect. Okay, on the darker spot. No, did I do that? That one. Now, y'all saw me measure that in there. Oh, I bet I put it in the envelope pocket. No? What the heck? How did I do that? I just didn't stick it all the way. Oh, I see. It's catching. Oh, well. There we go. Now we got that. Guess we'll have to. See, that won't stick out of the top one. And I want it to stick out of the top one. Okay. I have fouled up, sort of. We can glue this. It's okay. We can handle it. Right? Still won't be tall enough for that one. It's okay. We're still got this has got to go in there too. Take the string off. Now I'm feeling wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. Taking the string off. That can go there. Doesn't match, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to. Don't know have to. That side really doesn't match. Even more so. So anyway. Okay. Distracted myself. Okay. I think that was all the scraps we had for that coordinating page, wasn't it? Pretty sure, pretty lady. Yeah. I don't know why I hadn't thought about using those scraps. That's why I kept them. So they could be usable. usable. Okay. So go back over here. Still being careful of the fluid matte medium. Oh, Rose, that's so sweet. She gave an employee at Michael's a gift because she's such a good employee and so helpful. I like it when that kind of thing happens. Let's see. I'm kind of really liking that one. But that may be too odd. Oops. Oops, put the leftovers back in the folder. Okay, let me see. I like it, but I think it's just too odd. Let me see what kind of scraps I have over here, because I got more scraps, y'all. Just saying. Oh, here's a good one. That's a good one. We'll just grab this. This is a good one. Okay. So let's use our noodle this time. Okay, so we want 5 inch. Somebody write it down. 5 inch. 5 inches by about what? The ruler sometimes is so long. About 2.5 wide. 2.5. One tag. And then this one. Well, if that one's 5 and this one should be a little. Why would that one be deeper? That's not right. I'm not reading the ruler correctly. No, that's 5.25 there. Why would this pocket be deeper than this other one? How bizarro. Okay. That one can be 5. This one, no, because that would put it the same. I don't want it to be the same. That's 5. Just put a little tick mark. That's 5. So 5.5 for the other one. Isn't that weird? And that one should be probably, well, yeah, 2.5. We'll just make them all 2.5 wide. Okay. All that. Oop. Then this one can be 4.5. Then this one can be 4.25. And then we're not going to put one in here because I don't think, well, yeah, my thing's going to go in there. So that's cool. Okay. I don't like rulers. Okay. Thanks, Teresa's writing it down. Hey, Nana. Nana Sheila's here, y'all. Yes, it is a new record. 7 pockets, Sue. Okay, so is this any of those measurements? This one can be for that pocket. Just fold over about 1/4 inch. Just fold over. Don't do it. Don't just do it. Get the fancy scoreboard. Get it. 1/4 of an inch. So we'll put that measure right there. And we'll just go right there. Like that. Yeah, stick that behind me. Fold that over, and that can be our reinforcement. Okay. We want it 2.5 inches wide. Yes, 2.5. 2.5 inches wide. Just like that. Okay. Glue our little edge reinforcer down. Okay. Round our little corners. Slide in better when they're rounded. We could actually make it a tag shape. I mean, you know, we got a thing. Where is that thing? We actually have a thing. This one can actually be a tag shape. Can I round that one? Or can I round it? Can I tag that one too? Oh, it doesn't really fit. That's okay. Well, now we can just do this, can't we? We can fake the system. Just like that. And then do this side. Just like that. Okay. Now the hole looks crooked. Oh well. Should have left it. Should have left well enough alone. Come on, slide in there. That's your pocket. Get in there. Okay. Goes over there. Be another one somewhere. Okay. This one can go in that pocket, right? No. This pocket. No. This pocket. Okay. Put a whole reinforcer thingy on there. Those back out. Come on. You can do it. Because we need to reinforce the hole so we can put floofels in there. Glue one on the top. Kind of center it. Punch a hole. The one on the back. Okay. Where did I put that one? In there? No. Which one did I use? Which one was it? That one. That one. Okay. That one. All right. Now we want to make these longer. These are narrower, more narrow. Okay, so I can cut 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. That's that stuff on the back. Don't look at the back. I know it's in the stuff. Oh, I'll just wipe that off finally. Y'all probably been yelling at me the whole time. Wipe that off. Wipe it off. Okay. To straighten this end out that much, because now it's straight. I don't know how long I really want it though. Oh, we can cover that up. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Okay. We want one that is, what size was this one? Who keeps using this ruler stuff? This is the 5.5 one. So cross that off. Really? Seriously? Okay, 5.5 has now been taken. Now we want a 5-inch one. Okay, 5-inch. Where's my pencil? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get this one. Oh, I finally found my mechanical pencil. Okay, this is 4.5, and we want one that's 5. So we just want to add an inch. Well, that doesn't seem right. Okay, hang on. Hang on, she says. She hasn't even told you what she's trying to do. Let's take this. 2.5. You will see the magic as it unfolds, okay? And we wanted 5. That one's 5. Doesn't have a number on it, but that one's 5. We're going to go about that much. Okay. That can go like that. Looks crooked. What is crooked? It's fine. It's perfect. Okay. So we're going to do that. Picking up all my little punches. Going around the little bottom. Oh, how sweet. Rose has got her little 3-month-old granddaughter. Aw. They're fun about 3 months. They're a little awake, you know. Get the little smiles on. Okay. Should I do it? I think we will, because why not? Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. We're going to use some of this. This part might not work out so good, but that's okay. You will see the magic as it happens, if it happens. If it, oh, see, you didn't tear slowly. Line up. Just like that. Okay, back on. Now this is already cardstock, so I don't necessarily need to put one on the front and the back. I do have a hole puncher. It punches the hose, a single hole puncher, trying to eyeball it inside the little crevice. Okay. Ha! Perfect. So it's a little different size. Anyway. Close enough to the center. Ha, 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 ha. Which pocket did that one go in? Not that one. That one. Ha. Actually, just a little too tall. So better trim off a little bit off the bottom. Better. I don't have to. I think I just want to. Now it's gonna be a little off cattywampers, but you know that's just perfect. Now you can't find your whole circle in, corner rounder, whatever it's called thing. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. That was that size. All right. Now what? Okay. This is not, I think this is too short for any of them. No, it's not. Okay. Yes. Let's put some of this on it. Like that piece. Y'all think the glue stick will hold that? Tissue paper? We're going to try it. I mean, the worst that happens is I have to come back and re-glue it with something else later, right? At least we don't have to wait for it to dry and junk. Okay. Over there, I want, doesn't have to be perfect, but it will be perfect, I'm sure. Okay, now we're going to burnish it. Burnish it like that. Okay. That back there where you can find it, maybe. Trim it. I feel like I'm on a roll now, y'all. We got a plan. Got a plan, man. And I guess Nick the Booksmith has gone purely membership on her YouTube because I hardly ever see YouTube videos from her anymore. I've not actually gone around over to her channel to see, but you know, okay. All right. Do our corners. Our corner. Round our bottom. Round the bottom. I don't think that'll make another hole, but I think we'll put more washi tape on there and just make more holes like that. Come on. There we go. Go that much. Look at chat. Okay, Vaughn, thank you so much. You know, I'm kind of thinking so, Gail, because I've not seen much from her. Like I said, I've not gone to her channel to actually look. But I'm thinking maybe she has gone to memberships. Or maybe something's been going on and she's just not been able to do as many videos as she was. I don't, I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I don't think her health is super great. But I don't know. I do know I miss seeing her. And especially when she started doing those, she would be making a journal or whatever. And then she would be talking about whatever crime stuff she would talk about. Okay, let's see if I can kind of center this again and get lucky again. Did I get lucky? Yay! Yay! It doesn't show up very well on this one, but that's okay. Don't know matter. Don't know matter. Okay, which pocket did that go in? That one or that one? I think it goes in that one. Oh, we're still missing one though, aren't we? Maybe it goes in that one. Nope. Does this one go in that one? Did I try it in there already? I did. Okay. That must go in there, like so. So what size? Where'd my ruler go? Oh my gosh, people. Okay, that's, oh, I crossed out the wrong one. Okay, that's the 5.5er. That's the 5.5er. So we're making them all, they're all going to be 2.5 wide. It's just what they are. 5.5. 5.5. That's 5. That's a half. Okay. And we can use this piece. And we'll go like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. Okay. I'm going to glue this. Ah, I know I haven't been putting my plug in it. This is going to be another one of those because why not? Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can get it. It's not too late. Y'all, they've already poured the concrete streets in the neighborhood across the street. I don't know if y'all been hearing any of that weird noises, but that's what that's still. They are just working like crazy over there. And can I get another one of these? Oh. Trying to sit. That's not good. I don't know if it's going to work this time. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. There we go. Now it's perfect. Okay. Centered enough. Okay. Now this one goes in there. There we go. Okay. That was it, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big one. Got a big one right there. That's a big one. That's a big one. I don't think I have any more of that brown scrap. Let me see. I don't think that's big enough. Got a white piece of scrap. You know, I'm really not supposed to be using this other stuff. I'm only supposed to be using what's in this pocket or in the folder. That's not enough. No. So found a piece of white. We can cover that in that tissue to make a big giant pocket or card tag, whatever thing, a thingamajigger. And it needs to be 5 3/4, no, 5 1/2, 5 1/2. Write it down. Okay, write it down. Why is everything 5 1/2 today? 5 1/2 by something. By about there. We'll go with 6. 5 1/2 by 6. It's almost a square. Square. Shake and bake and a help. How long have I been on? I've been on almost a couple hours, so we're doing okay. 5 1/2 by 6. 6. 5 1/2 is there. Okay. So we've not put any notepads in this one, but I don't think we need notepads. We've got so many pockets and whatnot. It just put that over there. I've not forgotten this. We still want to use that. Hopefully we have enough tissue, which we do. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh. We'll go that way. Okay. Glue stick. Did we decide a glue stick was good for the tissue like that? Because that's what I'm doing. Tanya gave me a bunch of these glue sticks. One of her charity shops had been given a donation by a church that had to, they ended or they stopped doing their daycare, child, whatever, blah, blah. And so all their supplies they donated to that charity shop, and they had a ton of glue sticks. Was it? Yeah, it was shorter side this way. Trying to line it up. Okay. Get our burnisher squisher. Oh, we're making it. Found a bubble. There we go. Perfect. Almost perfect. Get right in there. Now I'm sure it's perfect. Anyway. Okay. I've almost used this whole stick. That side's not. Oh, now stick my fingers. Oh, look, that must be pretty done for. Okay. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, typically the leftovers in the folder I give away to a live chat person that has a U.S. mailing address. I have to limit it to the U.S. mailing address because the post office is charging so much money. And speaking of the post office and postage, do y'all know it is scheduled to go up again in July? Consider yourselves warned that postage will be going up again in July. And while I'm going to complain about the post office again, well, first time for today, but again in general, they it's happened twice this year. We did not get our bills, so they were late twice, two different ones. And this is the third time that they have not returned our payment, because when we get our bills, we pay them right away and send them right out because the post office is notorious for not doing their job properly. And so anyway, they have done it again. So now my husband I think it's going to start paying everything online. So that's more postage they're not going to get from us. And our bill keepers, our bill providers will not be mailing the bill to us. They'll be doing that through the email or however they do that. So they'll be losing that postage too. That's why they keep having to go up, because they keep screwing up everybody's bills. Please sit. Please sit. Ha 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 ha. So far so good. It's a little long, so it needs to go this way. It's not quite a square. Oh, I need to trim some off. Okay, we can do that. We can trim some off. Just a little. To re-round the corner, but that's okay. Ain't no thing but chicken wing. How much do we want to take? We'll just take off that much. Just that much. Re-round. Which round did I go with? The big one this time, I think. Yeah. Anyway. And if you've not heard of a company called Pirate Ship, you can use them to mail your packages in larger envelopes. You buy your label online. You put it on your, oh, it's still too tight, on your package. And you drop it off at your local post office. So it saves you money. And it's supposed to be priority. So, but once again, it's still with the regular post office. But you buy it through Pirate Ship and it's cheaper. Just saying. Okay, I've not looked at chat for days now. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see how far it sticks out this side. Okay, that goes in a little further. That's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. But we want to put Let's put, do we want to put this? Let's use, no, I don't want to use that. I want to reinforce this edge. I guess we'll just use our brown, like that, but that won't quite be enough. So probably about like that. I'm gonna look at chat. Hang on. Looking at chat. Thank you, Gail, so much. I appreciate you being here. So much. And anybody else that had to go, bye. Thanks for being here. Let's try about, I'm eyeballing this, y'all. So it's gonna be however straight it's gonna be. That's how straight it's gonna be. I know I'm going on and on. Put it on this side. Like that. That's not the side I want. I want it this side. About like that. About like that. And we're gonna round it. Round it. Glue it on. What side did I say? That side. Okay, about like that. Oh, it's not too straight. Something's not straight-ish. We'll fix it. It's fixing to be straight. Just like that. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think I do want to put a floofle, even though technically it doesn't need one. I think I want to. Up here in this corner. Am I out of those? I think I'm out of that. Use that. Put some more washi. Oh, I'll try to use this little teeny bit still left on here. Y'all know me, how I like to get every teeny tiny bit of product. Oh, that just must tear in that one spot. Seems like that's where it's been, the same spot. Okay. Try to center-ish. Probably there. Okay. All right. Perfect. I want to put it like right around there. Okay. Huh. Slide on in. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. Ha. Ha ha. Okay. So we want to use this. We had some words somewhere. I said I wanted to, there it is. Sort of change the color just a little. We want to sorter, add a little pinkish purpley to it. Oh, I do have a purple. I do have a purple thingy. These came from the Dollar Tree back when things were $1 at the Dollar Tree. Just saying. See if we can make this purple-ish. That's kind of working. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. That back over here. Because we're going to put this here. And I want to put our Madonna, but where do I want to put her on a tag? Do we want to put her on a tag? That's a question. Hey, Popo. That's a question. Do we want to put the Madonna on a tag? Or do we want to just glue her right up in there to fill up that little spot? I don't know. Okay. Yes. Oh, let's do it, because it doesn't matter, does it? Where's a teensy tiny? No. Just going to plop it right there. Look, it looks like it's supposed to be there. Like magic. Just stick her on the background like that, or on a tag? I'm sorry, complete sentences, please. The lady who doesn't read chat. Okay, we're going to glue these on. I thought I said we might use a paper doll. I normally don't, but ain't no rules except the ones we make. All right, come on. Turn loose, turn loose, turn loose. Turn her loose. That one's got some cut edge, so it needs to go up there. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. This one at the top that's got a cut edge on it anyway. Do we want to use a paper doll? Y'all know I love them. My husband likes the little paper dolls too. Every time I use one, he goes, I like those little people. You know, because they're like from the way olden days, before our olden days even. Long before our olden days. We use some fancy tweezer work. Lining it up, getting it lined up there at the top. That one lined up at the top. Oh, yes. Close enough for perfect. Close enough. On a tag. Okay. Okay, let me glue this other one. Did we want to use a paper doll? I mean, we don't have to, because technically I shouldn't have been using any of this other stuff that wasn't in the folder. That's the whole point of using the folders, is to be using the stuff in the folders. So see, I already break the rules today. I'm a rule breaker. And I did measurements too. Holy smokes. Must be a red letter day. Okay. Where did I have it? Right about there. Okay. So, which tag should we put her on? I think this one. That's what I think. So let me perfectly straight cut her. Because she shines so well off this black background. I want to keep the black background. Okay. Center it. Oh, I like her at the bottom. What do y'all think? It doesn't matter what you think. I like her at the bottom. Decision has been made. Theoretically, we could make her a pocket too, but we won't, because we've already well met our quota of pockets today, and tuck spots and hidey holes. Want to leave just a little reveal. Oh. That's wonderful. She came out of the back pocket. She's secret. Don't forget, we've got floofles. We still have to pick floofles. We don't have to. We want to. Okay. And this goes. This one. This goes right in here. Perfect. White. We'll just put that in the leftovers too. Leftovers. Leftover. Okay. Floofle. All right. Another pocket. No. We'll play with the pockets all in a minute. Let me find some floofle material. Floofle. I think that one's not quite right. This might work, especially if we put some brown, like maybe that one. Don't have a browner brown. That might work. Ha! Think we got our floofle going on. Okay. We'll go with all the floofles to be roughly the same length, roughly. I mean, you know, doesn't have to be exact or precise. Just cutting. I don't know how many I want. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I want this color to help coordinate the browns. It's not exact, but it's close enough. So we want 6 of these. 1. We're getting there. 2. 3. Oh. 4. 5. 6. Okay. All right. And we got hair everywhere. One of these and one of these. Oh, I need 2 more. I just saw the other 2. Hang on. They can be shorter though. Yeah. All right. What are you catching on? All right. 1. This one's kind of thin because it's scrapbook paper, but that's okay. It don't no matter. 2. All right, slide in there. That's your home. That's where you live. Okay. Feeling good about this page today, y'all. 3. We used washi tape too. That was nice. 4. 5. 6. Because it's got 2 little holes in it right there. Let's see if I can get this shoved through the little tiny holes. Because we took the string out of it. Because it was a neckerless from Artie Dar 10 years ago. And it was probably summertime that we did that. I don't remember what month it was. Where's that one? There we go. Anyway, I got to meet several of the people in our art community, some of which are no longer actually making videos like they were back in the day, but they're still around. I still see them every once in a while. Not all of them, just some of them. All right, come on. That's 7 pockets, and this is a tuck spot. Right here's a tuck spot, but we're not going to put anything in there. We're just gonna. Look how fuzzy that is. Hang on. Let me brush the desk. Ah, y'all. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Ah, that's so pretty. Y'all. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all find these things entertaining, because they sure entertain me. All right, so we have 1, as if I need to go through them again. 2, which is actually plenty big enough to put another 5 pockets on. 3. I know I just counted, but that's okay. This one has a pocket here. I didn't know if y'all saw I did that. Anyway, which means this one also has a pocket there. This one does not have a pocket, so there we go. Holy smokes, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pockets. We ended up with 9 pockets today, y'all. Holy smokes. Look at that. How fun is that? Okay. Leftovers. There's not many leftovers, but I will add some in there because I always do. That's what I do. And we'll give away the leftovers. Here's the handy dandy rules. You need to be 18 years old because that's the legal law. And that's not the rules. Where are the rules? Here they are. A U.S. mailing address, because them's the facts, people. Them's the facts. Here's the bingo balls. Like I said, I will add some extra leftover stuff in there because I have more. You have to just take my word for it. Have more. Yeah, that. So I will type in go. Then you will be able to put your numbers in between 1 and 79 after I type go. One number only between 1 and 79. Okay. Then we will allow for lag time. After I type in stop, we'll pull a bingo ball. Okay. So think about your numbers. You will win whatever leftovers are in the folder. So y'all can start putting your numbers in. And while I have your attention, sort of, hang on. Where is that? The last person from last month never emailed me their mailing address. Who was it? Where's their name? Surely I put their name in here. I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. I don't even know who won last month. But they never emailed me their mailing address. So if you're here and you won last month, you better email me your mailing address. because all these treasures will go to this month's winner. Who was it? I don't even know. Where would that information be? I'm sure I have it. Put your numbers in. I'm over here looking. Okay, I found their name. I knew I wrote it down. Last week it was Christine G. So if you're here, you better send me your mailing address, or today's winner will get that stuff too. Okay. So are we about done? Hey, Calico Kate. Hey, Lynn. I'm so glad to see y'all, even though I ignore chat, because that's just the way I do, sort of, more or less, mostly. I don't mean to on purpose, but it just comes out that way. I get so occupied with what I'm doing because it's just so important. I'll pick up some of this stuff a little bit. Lots to do. Putting stuff back where we'll find it the next time. It could happen. It could happen. Could happen that way. Put that back. That was up there. Go back in your little tucky spot. That over there. Put this back over here. We're allowing for lag, y'all, because it has been. Get in there. Lag has been bad today. More so than normal. Okay. So we're gonna say stop. We're gonna pick a ball. You have to email me your mailing address. Don't assume I have it. Okay. Don't do that, because I probably might not have it. Okay, there's our ball. Oh, it was fast. That was fast. Okay. 46. Ball number 46. Closest without going over. Let me see. Okay, looks like Creative Nana Sheila. Yes, Creative Nana Sheila. Write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Okay, let's write it down. Ball number 46, and she had number 35. All right. So there we go, y'all. Email me your mailing address, please. The word contact is part of my email address. It is in the description box below the video and on my about page. If we're friends on the Facebook, you could message me that way. If you follow me on the Instagrams, you can message me that way. As long as I get your mailing address, everything will be copacetic. If I don't hear back from Christine G from last month, you're going to get those leftovers too, because that's just the way I'm going to go today. So we did really good. We, what, 2.5 hours? I guess that's kind of typical, isn't it? A beautiful page, y'all. It's so fuzzy. That's what it's all fur, right? Ah, y'all. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, and happy art, and y'all. Oh,